Hey, welcome to John's Guitar Lab. Today, okay, page 15 in your Mel Bay book. If you don't have the Mel Bay book, whatever page has eighth notes on it, please turn to it. Okay? What's going on? What's an eighth note? Okay, we know what a quarter note is, we know what a half note is, a dotted half note, we know all this. Okay? Eighth note, time-wise, value-wise, it's half of a quarter. And again, music is arithmetic. That's exactly what it is. 2/8 make the 1/4. How do we count it? When you have an eighth note, okay, and you'll see them right now two ways. You'll see the eighth note standing by itself. Okay, you'll see it have a darkened head. Okay, you see the stem, and then it'll have a little flag coming from the bottom. That's where an eighth note is standing by itself on the staff. You might see that, let's say they might put an eighth rest in the front, which, that I said eighth rest. That's what that looks like. I know we went through the rests, so we're just, going over again. So let's say if we had, just moving back here, let me know too much in the comments if I'm jumping around, because sometimes I have a tendency to do that. So I need you to help me out a little bit. So let's say now there's an eighth rest here, then we'd use the eighth note just like this. So we'd have eighth rest and eighth note, put them together, that equals the quarter. All right, here you have the two eighth notes, so you have one half beat here and a half beat here. Okay, and this, you'll see you'll have a bracket on the bottom. This, what I'm talking about now, is mostly so you visually can identify it. When you're looking at your sheet of music, okay, like I'm looking down at the sheet of music now, you'll see where you'll have, let's say, maybe two eighth notes with a bracket, then you'll see one eighth note maybe standing by itself with an eighth rest after it, and then maybe a quarter note after that. Okay? Again, just be aware. You take your time, you go slow. Now, what we're doing that's going to be a little bit different, you'll see, particularly in the Mel Bay book, I'm not sure in other books if they deal right away what we call the up-picking. Okay? The Mel Bay book shows you with the down, and then for eighth notes, coming up with the pick. At this point, I prefer that you stay with all down picking. Okay? And that's only for maybe the next one or two lessons. All right? Because I want you to concentrate more on, the timing of it and your fingering. All right? We will deal later on with the up picking. All right, now moving right along, those of you that have the Mel Bay book, you'll see on the bottom half of page 15, you'll see eighth note studies. Okay, with the eighth note studies, you'll see there's 6 of them. I'm going to play part of the number 1 study. All right, now remember, with your eighth note, when you play the first note of the eighth note, in other words, let's take that away, you're playing this, that would be, for instance, whatever number 1, and then this would be on the end. So if we were playing just these 2 notes, it would be 1 and. All right, look down at your book now. Exercise 1, metronome at 50. All right, what are we going to do? We're going to give ourselves a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. All right. I might have threw in an up pick there. That was force of habit. All right now, but please, down pick, take your time with this. Okay? It's important, and we want you to feel the time. All right? Remember, it's got to swing. All right? Any questions? Comments below. All right? If you like it, please subscribe. All right? Talk to you and see you later. Thank you very much.